Well, and through IFAMA, it's not just connections, it's also providing opportunities for some of these students through scholarships. And I noticed several of these bright, intelligent, exciting, passionate young people are now working in your organization.
Yes, so scholarships and internships are a big part of what we're looking for from industry. And yes, Novus has provided some internships and scholarships. And this time, we're really seeking out commitments from people who are attending here, looking to say, you are meeting, and this time we had quite an extensive career fair as well, trying to match up industry people and the students who are here. So we're asking the industry to say, can I actually provide an internship? Can I sponsor one of the teams to go to South Africa next year? Because it's very difficult and expensive for students from the U.S. to go all the way there. I've been there. It's a long way, and it costs a lot for getting there. So yes, we need support from industry to support our home team to go. We have many universities, teams out of the U.S. that would want to go next year. And if they can go, they'll be able to understand that they're competing on a global basis. I think last year in Shanghai, they saw this. We never had any Chinese teams in the competition before. There were 3 teams last year, and the winning team was from China last year. And so, yes, Novus offered an internship then to the winning team last year from Nanjing, and a couple of them were actually here working with us with IFAMA this year as interns. And they were so happy to get on the stage today, talk about their experience both in terms of going their educational experience as well as now working in a company like Novus. And the others have placements at other parts of Novus around the world. But it's more, it can't just be one company. We need many, many people around the world working on this, whether it's going to be some foundations who actually support some of the work between the professors, whether it's going to be industry looking in terms of opportunities for internships or experiential learning for these students who, if it's going to be sending people, like I said, sponsoring a case competition. Novus also has supported the award program, the African Women in Agricultural Research and Development. So these are women scientists from Africa. We are into our 5th year in supporting that program to bring women scientists from Africa. She works as a fellow with us at our research center or with one of our U.S. university collaborators. Last year, there was one at the University of Georgia for a year, since she was working in an area that was more in animal health, and that's not really the research we do in St. Louis. And this year, there's one working at Missouri State. So we like to sponsor this because we learn so much about what the local conditions are in terms of livestock production in Africa. And we learn so much about what the needs are. And when she goes back to her home country, and they all are going back to their home country, then they go back with a new knowledge and skill base and appreciation of how things are done, not necessarily right. They can't apply it directly. Maybe she has to understand then how she's going to apply it. But then she's going to be teaching young people coming through her university. So to me, it's one of the phenomenal programs. So we'd love to see people here actually make commitments to that as well. All the technology companies that are here, I won't name them, so I'm going to name and shame, but the companies who are here, they should all come forward and say, yes, we're going to support a fellowship for one of the award fellows. And they should all say, yes, we're going to support a home team, case team to go down to South Africa. Yes, we're going to expand our internship program because we probably have interns that are at a different level or in a different place in the company. Take one you've actually met here this week. You have a chance to spend time with these people. You can have dinner with them. You can have coffee with them. So they're accessible. Mm-hmm. And so you can really do more than you could ever do in just a short interview.
Well, after meeting some of the young people who were on stage today and some of the others who have competed in the student competitions, it's very evident that a relationship with a company would be mutually beneficial. Not only is the company going to benefit by meeting and interacting with these young people, but providing that opportunity and adding these people to their organization is going to be certainly beneficial for them as well.
Yes, you heard the passion in the voices today, didn't you? And the thinking process they go through. People say the millennial generation, how are we going to manage them? We don't have to manage them. They're going to be managing us. So we need to think about how are we going to giving them valuable work to do. They're ready. These young people, they're ready. They have a passion for our field, for agribusiness. They have a passion for doing something to improve their countries and improve the nature of food accessibility, as well as the quality and value of food. You know, food security is one thing, but nutritional security is even worse. And that's not just an issue in the U.S., it's an issue globally. And so they have the understanding. They have the knowledge about this, and they are ready to apply it. So I think we in industry need to give them the space to actually do that. And I think we'll be amazed at what they accomplish.